Hello and welcome to the Coin Jungle. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to move your money over from Coinbase or GDAX into your own wallet. I've been using Exodus, and apparently you can even restore your wallet if Exodus isn't working or you don't like what's going on with it. You could restore it in one of the other wallets like Jaxx. But today I'll be setting it up with Exodus and showing you how to move money over into it. So first you're going to want to go to exodus.io, or you can just Google Exodus Wallet and then download it. I'm doing this on a MacBook on OS X, and I've already downloaded it. So and then you're just going to follow the normal instructions, dragging it into your applications folder, and then you're going to log on. And first you're going to need to set up your backup. So it can send you an email backup recovery and then also a 12-word backup phrase. And this you're going to want to write down somewhere safe. Some people laminate it and put it in a safe. I also like to put them on encrypted keys, or you could USB keys, or you could put it on a Ledger Nano or a TREZOR. And once that's set up, then we're going to go to the wallet. And today I'm going to be moving Ethereum. So I'm going to click on the Ethereum tab, and then you're going to click Receive. And that's going to give you your wallet address. And you never really want to write down the numbers individually, both just in case you might have a keylogger Trojan, and also so that you don't miss any numbers, because if you send it to the wrong address, that money's pretty much gone forever. So you're going to hit copy this address, and then you're going to bring it back to GDAX. And GDAX is the same, it's gdax.com. It's the same login credentials as your Coinbase. Hopefully you've set up two-factor authentication with your phone so that you have the Google Authenticator app and you punch in those numbers, and that can save you from hackers. I highly recommend doing that on all of your exchanges and wherever possible. And then I'm trading Ether, so I'm going to go over to Ether here. And my Ether is in my Coinbase account right now, so I'm going to have to deposit that into GDAX. So we do deposit, and then we're going to click on Coinbase account. And Coinbase and GDAX are going really slow today because they've been having too much traffic. And Ether in general, also, the nodes are overloaded right now. Okay, so the page loaded now. I'm going to do Bitcoin because the Ethereum network is a little overloaded recently. So I'm going to, and also I recommend doing it with a small amount just to make sure everything works and make sure you have all the addresses right. Here I only have a little $10 Bitcoin referral in here. So I'm going to deposit it from Coinbase into my GDAX. This is free, it happens instantly. And now here you can see I have it in my GDAX. And you want to do it this way because Coinbase charges 1.5% fee, I believe, to transfer money around, and GDAX doesn't. You're just paying the normal mining node fees, which you'd have to pay using anything. So now I'm going to withdraw it. And this is where we need, here I had copied the Ether one, so I'm going to need the Bitcoin address. Make sure that you're on Bitcoin, because if you send it to the wrong address, you're in trouble. And then again, we're going to use the copy button. And then come back to withdraw funds. Make sure you're on Bitcoin, here it says Bitcoin. I'm going to do max, which is basically $10, and then I'm going to paste my address in there. I like to just look at the first three and last three just to make sure. 1JH, DD5, 1JH, DD5. And then here again, this is where you use your two-factor code. I use Google Authenticator. And then I'm going to type in, it changes every few minutes. And then I'm going to withdraw. And then that was actually very quick. Usually it could take half an hour or even a little bit longer, but here you can see received a few seconds ago, the same amount, and then it's pending, so it's going to want to propagate on a few more nodes before I'm sure it has some threshold of number of nodes confirmed before it can say that you've officially received it, but I should have that now in my account. And so now you can see it on your portfolio page, and whenever you log into your computer, it's in here. Now keep in mind that your money is not in your computer. Your money is on the mining nodes on the network. But what isn't in your computer is the public and private keys. And so the backups are very important, this 12-word phrase or the email backup. And then what I also like to do is go to Exodus menu, developer, assets, Bitcoin, and then I export the address and private key into an Excel file. And then here, I'll show you how to do that. Export address. And so now I have this folder on my desktop, and then I like to save it as a password protected Excel file. I usually merge them all into one with different tabs down here, and then I'll do passwords. I need to save it as an Excel. Now I go to passwords, and then I'm going to type in my password, re-enter it, and so you could have two different passwords, one to read and one to modify. I think for this case, it doesn't matter. They can both be the same. And then I'm going to delete this, empty the trash. And now when I open this file, it should have a password pop up. And there we go. I'll enter it again so I can modify it. And so that's where I store my public and private keys. And so even if the 12-word backup restore wasn't working for whatever reason, I'm going to save this public and private key and still be able to access my money on a very raw level. And so this is basically your password for your money on blockchain, and it's independent of this wallet. And so I would ideally store it on a Nano. I'm still waiting for my Nano to come in the mail. And so in the meantime, what I do is I have USB keys that are water resistant and durable, like the metal ones. And so you plug that in, you go into disk utility, and you find your USB key, I don't have one plugged in right now, but let's imagine that was. And then you're going to go to erase, and you're going to set it up as um, encrypted. And it's going to reformat your USB key, and then you're going to enter a password for it, and then drag in your public and private keys that have been password protected in Excel into your USB now, and then get rid of them, empty your trash, eject your USB, and then you have a pretty decent backup. And then whenever you want to send and receive, to move your money around, you can do it in here. And maybe in another tutorial I'll show you how to set up your own node with parity or geth, and that's an even better way to send and receive your money around, but that's an advanced topic. And then here they have an exchange that you can use that goes through Shapeshift. I only used it once, and my money went missing, and I had to go through support to make it go through. I suspect it's because Exodus didn't pay a high enough mining fee, and so it got backed up, and they probably had to rush it through. But after that experience, I don't recommend using Shapeshift. So that should cover it. Let me know if you have questions. You can email me, go on thecoinjungle.com and go to the contact page. And if you'd like to see more videos like this and support me, go on thecoinjungle.com, and I have a donation button on there. All right, thank you.